Hey, my name's Chris Roop, and I work in a genetics lab, and I do research on human origins, and I have a degree in biology. I was born and raised in a Christian home, so my parents, it was just assumed in my family that God's word is true, that God exists, and that Jesus rose from the dead. At that time, it was so important to me that I understood the truth. You know, what if my parents believe this Christian stuff and they're just deceived? And so that took me on a spiritual journey, because I'm not going to give myself up for something that's disproven or by science or something like that. I needed to know if it's true. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat as me. And so what I found is very powerful is that we can show people through good science that God's word is true. We can show people that, look, we came from a literal Adam and Eve. Genetics confirms this. And so what happens when a generation of young people hear this? They're blown away. I've seen the fruit from this. They're like, wow, God's word, you can actually trust this book. Maybe it's not an outdated book of fiction. Maybe it's in alignment with modern genetics and science. That can't be written by man. That's divine. That's inspired. You know what? I'll give my life to something like that. So I've had in my heart this vision for a while now, for a number of years now. Ever since the Lord showed me this big picture of the biblical view of origins and how fossils and rock layers and all the evidence from genetics and science really ties into just showing that, look, God's word in Genesis is true. Like when the Lord showed me that whole big picture, see, it wasn't just a little slice of it. It was the big picture that people really need to see. That's the revelation. There's not any DVD like this yet that encapsulates all of those arguments that most people haven't even heard. My just earnest desire to see this reach the masses is really coming into reality right now with this company that the Lord strategically placed me. The Lord strategically placed them into my life, and so we've connected, and they're actually helping me to do this DVD project. And if you don't know anything about LaBarge Media, they're known all over the world. They do incredible projects such as The God of Wonders. You can look at that on Netflix right now. That has millions and millions of views. It's translated into many different languages, distributed worldwide. And so this is not going to be, a low-end film. This is going to be high quality. And so we're very excited about it. If you're interested in learning more about this DVD and maybe how you could help, just go to the link below this video, and you'll learn more about what's going on. You know, I just really encourage you to pray about this. We really need your help. Whether it's prayers are huge. I really believe that's how this battle is going to be won. And you know, we really do need funding for this. And so I just encourage you guys to pray about it. And if the Lord puts, on your heart to give, then I pray you would. And every little bit counts. And so I just thank you so much for being here to listen to this. And God bless you. Thanks.